The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad that's. You play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype will disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but get what I've been treating this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject that game nuts, better hang up the white flag. You fight back to your nameless, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they didn't think it ever outscore me.
Gets it through, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man to beat, got it all day.
Still without risk control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind,
Going,
better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind.
It's gonna get by.
Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Come on for third.
Check out the roof now. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back at you. See how I facilitate it. You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw it while you're down. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and arenas. Cover the side of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
And welcome in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. My name is Scott Lockwood. I'm here alongside me tonight, Mr. Rob Elchinski. We've got Jack Hasbrook. We'll be heading down courtside with the Elwood National Forge court cam. And Rob, big night tonight. Last regular season game of the year for the JV team and varsity team as well. But varsity will be heading to playoffs. But this is it for JV.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. So get ready to go against this Panther team. Saegertown, always a good test for the Beavers. Usually a very competitive match, and kind of like you said, the conclusion for the JV team and a chance to showcase just how far they've come this year.
So we had breaking news today. So the playoff schedule came out, and I want to go over that here a little bit before we get everything up and running full steam ahead. But the Beavers today got word that they will have the first round bye, and we kind of knew that coming in, right? And then they will play the winner of the Eisenhower and Hickory match, which will be held on October 21st. And talking to Coach Goodsell, they expect to be playing that game on Saturday. So whoever wins, Hickory, Eisenhower, Corry awaits their fate, but now they have time to tune up. After tonight, they'll go to Maplewood and play in that tournament, varsity tournament, end of the year tournament at Maplewood, and have a chance to tune up there. And then Coach Goodsell said, depending on how things fall, they'll have that scheduled scrimmage, and it'll depend on who wins, who's playing, and whatnot, whether they can get it in with the teams they're looking at or if they have to find somebody else.
Yeah, so that's exciting to know. I didn't realize that had come out today, so that's good to see. So, yeah, so Beavers will play the 25th, it's looking like. Is that what Saturday is? Is the 25th?
I believe so.
Yeah, so good. And
yes.
And are they neutral sites right away, Scott?
I would think so, because Hickory and Eisenhower are playing at Franklin.
Oh, yep, then, yeah, that would make sense then.
So I'm assuming they're all neutral sites. Yep. I do know we will have coverage of the Northeast versus Union City match, as they are in the opening round of the playoffs, so they will battle to advance. But Corey's got a first-round bye, and it gives them that extra time to get people healthy.
Yeah, absolutely, and just tweak some of the things that they've been working on, and make sure everybody's on the same page. But yeah, definitely the healthy part will help.
So I'm going to pull up. I'm going to actually pull up the schedule here, Rob. I'm going to put it in the left corner here and blow it up so people can take a gander at it. As Corry has that first round bye, as I said, they'll play the winner of Eisenhower Hickory. Fairview also has a first round bye. They will play the winner of Mercer and Conneaut. And then Cochranton has a first-round bye. They will play the winner of Northeast and Union City. Cathedral Prep has a first-round bye, and they will play the winner of Sharon and let's see if I can get that up a little bigger
Greenville.
so I can actually, Greenville. As so that's what the 2A bracket looks like, and here we go, Rob. It's time to buckle up and put the big britches on and get ready for some playoff volleyball.
Yeah, well, that's what you play for, right? I mean, the season's nice, and getting that region title, obviously, clinching that last Tuesday night, right? And kind of clinched that, so that was good. But typically for Corry, right, this is the next step, right? Get that region title, and that's all nice and stuff. But now they want to go get the bigger hardware, go get the D-10 title, and then see what they can do in the state playoffs, and all that will start here next week.
And check it. I always keep up to date on the PVCA rankings, and Trinity has fallen all the way to 9th this year, and I'm not sure if that's just because of the local competition, but Bald Eagle has made their way up to second place. Second-ranked team in the state, and I remember the first volleyball playoff loss in the States that I broadcasted was against Bald Eagle, so that holds a little bitter taste in my mouth for me.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the most recent one, but yeah, I mean, once, if Corry is successful to get out of the district, right? I mean, obviously that's the next phase, right? Got to get out of the district, and I'm assuming they're taking 2 teams out of District
yes.
10, 2 teams. And get out of the district, and and then you got to bring your A game every night. It really doesn't, matter too much. You're going to get probably a team out of District 7, potentially to start with, and
it'll be either the 3rd seed or the 1 seed out of 7.
Yeah, depending on whether you're first or second,
yep.
right? Yeah, and once you get into that level, every game from there on, you got to bring it, right?
Yeah.
And you got to play well because, those matches are going to become very competitive, as we saw last year, right? With the spectacular team Corry had last year, right? And, there were some scary moments in those state playoffs,
that
right?
Richland game.
Right?
Oh, my.
Yeah, and, so scary moments. And then, but Corry was able to pull it off and get to that runner-up finish. But, get through the district and then worry about that later.
Well, as we see the Panthers out here on the court warming it up here tonight, I want to start off with our Box It and Lock It pregame show. I guess we'll start there as it is our custom to thank all of our sponsors. And Box It and Lock It pregame show for portable self-storage, portable business storage, indoor climate-controlled storage, all your storage needs. You can contact Box It and Lock It today, 855-450-3990, or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com. And I want to thank Nick Kyle and the whole gang out at Box It and Lock It. They'll be with a pregame show all year long, but especially for fall sports, we're so appreciative of all our sponsors. And they've been with us since we've been doing this on our own. They've been with us from day one. And as soon as they heard about us, and Nick was like, yeah, we want to sponsor it. So thank you to Nick and all our sponsors on board. And let's get to it, Rob, as we'll take out the 3 steps to success tonight for this JV team. It is brought to you by Snap Fitness of Corry. Thank you to Bob Brown and Snap Fitness. What do you got for me?
Yeah, so the first one, Scott, it's going to be a little different tonight. Don't let a ball hit the floor. Don't let tips get to the floor. You got to move your feet. Got to keep moving. Run through the ball. Don't settle for diving if you can just run through it. And but so the first one is, don't let the ball hit the floor. The second one is, we kind of mentioned it earlier. Last match for JV. So let's see how far you've come. Come bring it tonight. Let's see the growth. Let's see where you're at, and let's take it right at the Panthers. And then the last one, it's the one we always got to do well. It's that first touch, whether it be in serve, receive, or just passing. Get the ball to the setter and then let them go to work.
That'll take us to tonight's Spotlight Player of the Game. This one always brought to you by the Corry Higher Education Council. And shout out to Matt Platts and Kat and all the crew down there. They're always sponsoring extra stuff, playoff games, graduation, anything like that. They tend to favor us since we're in the same building. Only seems fitting, right? So shout out to everybody out there. What do you got for me for a Spotlight Player of the Game tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Naomi Brown, Scott. Somebody who, serves a lot of different roles for the Beavers. Between, setting, hitting from the right side, doing a lot of different things, great serving. And, they're going to need that tonight. You kind of saw it in the last match. I mean, no Brundage, right? So, you lose one of your, big weapons. And then Tuesday night, West didn't play after really the first set. They held her out for varsity because she got a ton of varsity time, and she was our Crowdy Chevrolet player of the game, right? Had a fantastic game at that varsity level. And so, the other girls have got to step up, right? And although you hate to see the injuries and those kinds of things, boy, does it give other kids opportunities.
It breeds opportunity like crazy.
And it really allows us and the fans to just see how deep Corry is. Even at the JV level, we are just so deep. Although the other girls might have a little edge on something, but you really still don't see it. It's not like you miss a beat still. It's they still run the same offenses, still do the same things, and so those other girls have got to take advantage of that. But I'm going with Naomi Brown as the Spotlight Player of the game.
And a side note here, dressed, I don't know if she'll be playing tonight, but Morgan Vanderschaft looks like she's to be running okay. Yeah,
she seems to be running extremely well. I saw her out there. I for some reason, I wasn't thinking she was going to be back yet, but good to see her back, obviously. And, you never know with ankles and things like that of how that recovery is going to go and how quick you'll be back. But good to see her out on the court. And like you said, just jogging off the court right there, she was moving well.
Yep. Well, we got a minute and a half till the opening serve of JV action. We'll step aside, take a quick break, and we'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It's Panthers, it's Beavers when we get back.
Hey guys, it's Jason from Mons Merch. And if you're like me, you like to see your name on a lot of things. Whether it be on some cups, maybe even some hats. We can even do earmuffs. We can do socks. Cutting boards? Yeah, we can do that too. Knives, please be careful. Ties? Even shoes. So if you have a club, if you have a business, if you're at a sporting event, if you're just wanting to see yourself somewhere, stop on down to Mons Merch and see me. Because not only can we give you customized clothing, but customized merchandising. And by the way, did you know that we do awards? Because I took first place in my own tournament someplace, but I was really good at it. Stop on down, see me. Jason, Mons Merch, right in the center of Corry. Good luck, Corry Beavers.
There'll be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
And welcome back in here as the teams meet at the middle of the net, and they're all circled up in their huddles here, getting ready to go. It's last night of regular season action here in the Beaver Dam, and quite possibly the last home game of the year until we get the states at least, Rob. We might be able to host a home state game, but we'll have to see how that plays out.
Yeah, Beavers, always exciting to play Saegertown, like I said earlier. Another great program in District 10 has had a lot of success, and, they lost a lot of key players from last year at the varsity level, but, same kind of deal. They just reload and go again. So this should be a fun one for us.
Well, here we go. Is back to serve for the Beavers is going to be Macy Kemp, and we are underway here in the Beaver Dam. J.H. Napa Auto Parts, first set, and a big P-speed block up front.
Yeah, Liv Swan going up and winning the battle at the net. Give the Beavers that first point. See if we can get some momentum rolling here early.
Jordan Watrous, pardon me, as they've switched the rotation on the servers. And that one's plugged out of play. And Corry takes a 2-0 lead as Watrous will fire away again. Panthers set this one up, tipped over. And a little too tight to the net there. Panthers get the point here, Rob.
Yeah, that's one of the, keys to the game, Scott, right? I mean, they kept it off the floor, but just couldn't quite get it high enough for the teammate. And, Macy, that's one of the ones where she just needs to just flow that ball up as high as she can in the air.
Serve comes in, picked up by Watrous. Kemp sets it up. Here's West with a shot. Dug out of the back end. Now back set here to the near side, played by Comets. Kemp will set up West again. Shot comes screaming in. Nice little dig there. And a little tip roll shot. Kemp fires it to the middle.
Ooh, what a
Great
get.
save.
What a play by the
Olivia
libero.
Patton. Another great dig, and this scrappy Panther team, for the most part, just refusing to let a ball hit the floor, but Corry finally able to put it away.
Yeah, what a get by Patton there, Scott. But the Beavers just keep hammering away. But you can see the discipline of the Panthers already, right? Girls always in the right spots. Just a good program.
Swan with a serve, and that one's long.
So deep on the serve is Swan, and that's going to put number 10, Tori Obenrader. I'll get you square. I got some name pronunciations earlier. And that one is out. Just long. So serve goes back to the Beavers, and that'll be Macy Kemp back to serve as our spotlight player of the game, Naomi Brown, checks in for Church. The southpaw. Good serve. Saegertown plays it. Ooh, good block up front.
Piece B block it is.
As I believe that was West who might have got that one. That's her and Downey were both there. And the Beavers up 5-2 early here in this J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set. Free ball coming.
Played here by Watchers. Kemp's going to set it up middle. Downey with a shot to the back corner. Big shot there from Katrina Downey.
Yeah, nice job by Katrina Downey there. That set got behind her a little bit and didn't try to overpower it and go long. Able to still get to that deep left corner. You know, it's tough for those middles, Scott. They want to pound hard, but once that ball's behind you, you got to kind of give up a little bit because the launching angle is just not in your favor.
Ball comes in, set up here near side. Shot comes over. Brown's there, almost collides with Comets. Able to get out of the way. Nice shot here from Ava West. Tight shot there off the hands of West. Right back to her. Little tipperoo. Panthers push it back to the back corner. Watrous running. Brown with a big swing. Dug out of there by the Panthers. Great dig from Lauren Wright. And now the Beavers will set it up again. Middle, Downey. Under that one a little too much. Free ball coming into the net. And the Beavers will get the point. Now 7-2.
Yeah, impressive play by both teams here early, Scott.
Timeout. We'll take it with them. Jim's Automotive timeout. Be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
We're getting ready to get back into our regular schedules. Kids are going back to school, thank God, and we are getting back into our normal routine from the summer. It's time to get back into the gym. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. If you were a member before, come on in and mention this ad, and I will get you a break of rejoining. If you've not been in the gym, get off your butt and get in here before the holidays, and we can get you in shape and get you going and get success. Don't forget, it's all about how you feel. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. Have a great day.
Welcome back here to the first set, brought to you by J.H. Napa Auto Parts as the Beavers back at it. Comets had to readjust off the tip, couldn't get it up playable, and the Panthers come away with a point there.
Yeah, she was going after that roll shot, thought it was going to get over the block, and they got a hand on it, and all of a sudden had to try and change directions, just couldn't quite get there.
Serve comes in, Comets plays it, Kemp sets it up. Here's West. Oh, great hard shot, beeline for the back line. And the Beavers notch another point here, 8-3.
Yeah, Obenrader got her hand on it, just could not quite get it back up, and Beavers come out of that timeout in good shape.
West puts us into play. Free ball coming. West, Kemp will set, middle, Downey. Nice shot, and that one caught the back line. What a shot from Katrina Downey.
Yeah, Downey with a nice swing there. And Beavers take a 9-3 lead.
Here's Ava West from the line, fires away. Off the hands. Saegertown has to send a free ball over. Comets is there. Kemp comes in, sets it up. Here's West. Oh, what a, pardon me, that was Jordan Watrous.
Yes, yeah, Watrous out playing that opposite hitter position right now. Puts that one away.
Boy, that's twice. I've called Watrous Kemp. I've called her West. I may call her Goodsell by the end of the night. Who knows?
Yeah.
Right now, she has had a couple good plays here early on tonight.
Well, I've seen you go with Brindley, but I haven't seen you go with West and Kemp yet until tonight.
A lot going on up here. This one's shot. West plays it on the back end. Here's Kemp. Back set to Brown. The shot to the back corner. And what a job. Great hustle by Patton again. Or pardon me, that's number 10. That's Obenrader. Is this a Panther back line, Rob? They're pretty scrappy back there.
Yeah, the libero Patton has been very impressive all night, and as have her teammates back there. They're doing a really good job passing that ball off the Beaver hits.
So it's set up now, tipped over. High roll shot, played by West. Kemp will set it up. Downey in the middle again to the back corner. Boy, how good has Katrina Downey been in the middle?
Yeah, absolutely. We talked about it the other night, kind of a new position for her. But, yeah, she's doing a real nice job for the Beavers. And that's going to put Michaela Comets back to serve.
Comets, big, strong serve. Set up, here's the shot. Great play by Bear. Now set up here to Watrous and gets another one to go.
Yeah, good job by Bear back there. You called it, great pass, and then a beautiful set to Watrous. And I saw Coach Pat Goodsell working with Jordan on her approach. And boy, she mastered it on that one.
Comets fires away this one. Overpass, little joust at the net. Saegertown able to get it over. Kemp tried to tip it over to the back front corner there. And just ended up putting it into the net. And that'll be Saegertown serve here.
Yeah, it's number 18, Brooke Hogirl.
Off the hands here. Comet settles it down. Watrous sends a free ball over. Panthers set it up to the outside. Obenrader with a shot, played by Kemp. Here's Comets, front corner, tipped by Watrous. Great save. Comets with a better save, and now just pushes it over. Back and forth, hot rally we go. That one hammered. Beavers able to get hands on it. Kemp sets it up. Brown with a shot. What a tremendous dig. One-handed on the backside from Hogirl. Kemp sets it up for Swan. That one blocked up front. Set up for Watrous, and that one tipped over the block. Panthers get it back over. What a rally this is. Tight to the net, and it got hung up. What a great sequence right there from both teams.
Yeah, Scott, the Beavers are up 13-5, but boy, have there been a lot of points that have just gone back and forth for, they're going, 6 or 7, 8 times going back and forth over the net.
Gnomes with a serve. This one's set up. Here's a shot from the middle into the net. $14-5 is the score. Naomi Brown will fire away again. Good strong serve. Now set up. Obenrader with a shot, and that one about 7 feet deep.
Yeah, just a little too much on that one. That's going to send Brown back to the Sawyer Builder service line one more time here.
Comets tipped over, and that one lands.
Scott, one of the keys to the game tonight, we're keeping that ball at the floor, and I think both teams must have heard me because both teams are doing a great job of getting to everything.
All right, Rob, I'm going to need you to call something.
Yep,
I got to fix our
good.
scoreboard.
All right, Kemp just tries to go cross court there and just a little long as we've got Delaney Church checking back in for Naomi Brown. So the Beavers with Swan, Kemp, Watrous, Comets, Church, and Bear. Comets with a nice pass. Kemp sets to the middle, put away by Liv Swan. Nice adjustment there by Swan as that ball again just a little behind her. and able to get that to the floor, give the Beavers the point. West checks back in for Bear, and that's going to put Watrous back to the Sawyer Builder service line. Watrous with a nice serve, played by Patton. One-hander over by the setter. Can't get there, and Swan just tees off on that one. And Beavers are up 12, 18-6. Big play there by Liv Swan. And Watrous serves again. Ooh. As Patton and Hogerl kind of ran into each other there. Gives the Beavers the points. And Jordan Watrous on a great service streak. And we've got a timeout here, Scott. Don't know if you want to take us to some commercials.
Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back right after this on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Cafaro's Custom Butchering is a family-owned business located in Sugar Grove, PA. Established in 1959, Cafaro strives to meet all your butchering and meat processing needs. With a combined 55 years of meat cutting experience, Cafaro's crew provides the complete butchering experience in their fully inspected USDA facility. From hauling your animals, walking you through the ordering process with personalized cutting instructions, to processing, packaging, and freezing, Cafaro's does it all. Don't raise your own animals? Cafaro's can provide you with locally sourced. And welcome back in here as back to action. Set up here by the Beavers. Here's the shot.
And that's a couple times now where Saegertown has just been in each other's way. As that one gets to the floor. And Beavers 20-6. Corry Manufacturing serve streak for Jordan Watrous. Good call there by Watrous. So Watrous back to the Sawyer Builder service line one more time. Beavers out 21-6 here into J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set. Played by Patton. And long again. As Obenrader just long on a couple of those swings. Staying aggressive, like to see that. Kemp sets the Swan on the slide, and that's going to go deep. So point for Saegertown, 22-7. That's going to put number 7, Kendall Greger, back to serve. Ball's long again. Beavers now 23-7, as that's going to bring Downey in for Comets. As Swan goes back to the service line.
Little tip shot here.
Yes.
Kemp sets it up. West with a tip. Played here and now set up. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Church tipped over by Kemp again. Patton, back row set. Here's the shot, and that one's going to be deep.
So the Beavers, Scott, here for set point. Brought to you by LeCom Corry Memorial Hospital.
24-7 is the score, and that's going to be a Rossbacker ace to end it. And with that, we'll take a break. Beavers up 1-0. And hopefully we'll get our scoreboard up and running appropriately as you're watching the Deej Experience Sports Stream on the website at DeejExperience.com, on YouTube at Deej Experience Productions, and all across the Boxcast streaming app. The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob L. Chinsky. And Rob, I think I got our scoreboard. It never fails. Every time there's an update, something happens. But we had an update this afternoon, and hopefully now we get things situated. The Beavers up 1-0 after a 25-7 win in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first set.
Yeah, Scott, that score I think was a little misleading, honestly. I mean, I thought the Panthers really played well. There were a lot of long rallies with the Beavers.
The Northwestern game was the same way.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, you'd say, boy, 25-7, boy, Saegertown must really be down. I mean, they played well. You know, we just kept them out of system enough where they didn't get any really good swings, honestly. But they sure were keeping the ball alive.
Well, here is Kendall Greger to get the Panthers rolling here in the Epiphanies Emporium second set. And that one saved by Watrous all the way in the back end. What a play by Jordan Watrous.
Yeah, great get there by Church.
Watrous with another shot here. Played by Greger. This one tipped over Obenreiter. Picked up by Church, and what a swing there from Kemp.
Yeah, Kemp with that, tries to swing that lefty setter there.
Set up the West, tipped up front, played there by Obenreiter. Now set up, Obenreiter there with a shot. And a big kill there. That was 18, Ogrel. We had that pass up to Obenreiter. And
Obenreiter had gone long a little bit now first set, Scott. Good to see her have some success here at the beginning of this Epiphany Emporium second set.
Greger with the serve, picked up here by the Beavers as West to Watrous into the net. And Saegertown with a 2-0 lead here in the Epiphanies Emporium second set.
As that'll put Greger back again at the Sawyer Builders service line.
Skins the cat off the Casey's Express net. Great play there. Free ball coming, and it's put deep. Brown plays it right on top of Kemp, and Liv Swan puts it away. What a play by the Beavers.
Yeah, great job there by the Beavers as Kemp, goes to Swan there in the middle and stops that run from the Panthers. As Jordan Watrous back to the service line, into the net.
Makes it 3-1, and this is going to put Obenrader back at the line. And sent over Brown. As the Panthers set it up near side. Great shot. Watcher's got a touch on it. Church with the save. Kemp gets it up and over. Great play here from the Beavers. And back come the Panthers. A little tip shot. Play by Comets. Here is Kemp. Kemp sets it up for Brown down the line and just long.
Yeah, Naomi Brown just a little long on that shot. Like you said, going line. And Panthers little, change of fate here, Scott, as the Panthers are now the ones kind of being able to stay in system and keeping the Beavers out. Beavers got to do a little better job with that first pass.
And that one got on Comets quickly. And the Panthers out in front, 5-1.
Yeah, ball went high on her, and she tried to adjust, but kind of right through the wickets there. So Saegertown continues to put the pressure on.
Obenrader. This one set up. Here's Brown, has to pop a short free ball over. Gets it up playable. Swan puts it right over. Dying Quail is put away. Right in the middle is McKenna Shaw.
Yeah, Shaw with a nice play there. Timing that perfect, and the ball goes off Kemp. And to the floor. Saegertown out 6-1.
And that serve goes long.
Yeah, good break for the Beavers there. There's Comets and Church. Good communication there to call that one out. And Liv Swan to the Sawyer Builder service line.
Big swing there from Swan. This one hit out of play, and the Beavers start to cut into this lead from the Panthers.
Yeah, as that was Hogirl, a little long on that one.
And a Rossbacher ace.
Liv Swan, boy, Scott, when she's got that timing down, she is
lethal.
A tough serve to handle. And like we mentioned, Morgan Vanderschaft, see her out there now. Good to see Morgan back on the court as she's coming back from an injury. And Swan.
That one off the hands, and another Rossbacher ace.
Absolutely, goes back to back and gets the Beavers right back in this match. And Saegertown had jumped out to a 6-2 lead. Good shot there with Liv Swan with her mom and grandma in the background. Saegertown, and that's going to be into the net from Obenrader. And a little Corry Manufacturing point streak here for Liv Swan. As Saegertown makes an adjustment as Leah Scott comes in for the Panthers. Coach trying to find something that helps.
Another good serve there. Panthers collide in the back row, but Swan able to get a touch on the shot. Kemp to Brown, and that one deep.
And Naomi Brown long again there. Great job by Swan and the Beavers, though, getting back into this match. Not letting the Panthers get away from them. As this is Patton. Oh, good get by Brown.
Brown, what a get. Touched there by Vanderschaft. Now the Panthers will set it up, miss hit. And that'll give the serve right back on the Beaver side of the court.
And the Beavers have tied it up at 7. And here comes Macy Kemp back to the Sawyer Builder service line as Katrina Downey checks back in. Church checks out.
Kemp fires away. This one, what a great get. Keeping that ball alive as the Panthers, every bit as scrappy as you remember, Rob. Great shot, better dig.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tipped up front, Comets puts it in the air. Kemp sets it up. Here's Brown, flips it to the backside, and got it to go.
Yeah, good adjustment there from Brown. Good read. You know, didn't really have a great approach on that one. No use trying to make something out of nothing. Just pushes it back to that back right corner of the Panther defense, finds the floor, and the Beavers now have their first lead of the second set, 8-7.
Kemp fires away, played here, an overpass. Great job to get that ball back into play from the Panthers as Vanderschaft with a shot.
Let's see if they can run it down.
Save, and they kind of do, but can't get it over.
Yeah, great hustle by Saegertown. Scott, you called it, just scrappy. I mean, they're getting to everything out there. And Beavers are making them work. And now it's Kemp back to serve again.
Kemp fires away. Here's the setup to the middle. And boy, that's just a quick stab, and that's a powerful shot, Rob.
Yeah, great job by Watrous to be there. And Brown again, just playing the ball over. And Saegertown unable to handle it.
Boy, when Riley Price snaps that thing, it is wicked.
Yes, it is.
Here's Kemp. Fires a serve off the hands and a Ross Packer ace.
Yeah, Obenrader unable to handle that one. And here go the Beavers, Scott. Up 4 here, 11-7. Starting to pull away here in this Epiphany Emporium second set.
Skins the cat and a Ross Packer ace. Right off the top of the Casey's Express net.
See if Saegertown gets a timeout here. Not going to want to let these Beavers get too far away. See if he can do something to change this momentum.
Panthers will set it up near side. Here's the shot. Comets got a touch on it. And Watrous was already trying to run it down, and the Panthers will get the side out. The Beavers on a little bit of a serving streak there.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice job by Kemp. As the Beavers have made a nice comeback here again after trailing 6-2 here at the start of this set.
Mila Miller steps into this, and it's a Ross Packer ace.
And Naomi Brown there trying to pass that serve there. Struggled with that one. And the Panthers back to serve again, Mila Miller.
Kemp sets this up. Here's a shot block. Comets there, but can't get help to follow it up.
Yeah, great job by Saegertown defense getting a block on Brown. And Comets just not able to quite make the play in the right spot. Just couldn't get it. And Miller again. Watrous, nice pass to Kemp.
Here's Brown, fires this one, and that one is in the corner. Great shot there from Gnomes as she put it right to the back corner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we got 13-10 on the board. I'm not sure if that's, maybe it is right, maybe I'm wrong, who knows. As Brown fires away.
Well, I hate to say it, Scott, but if I'm picking between you and Shelly Z, I'm probably picking Shelly.
I would gather you're correct on that, which is why I always question myself to begin with.
So 13-11 here. Our scoreboard is reversed though. Kemp fights through Vanderschaft. Watrous with the tip over. Ooh, there's the dump from Saegertown. I hadn't seen that much tonight.
No.
Kemp is going to set Downey. Another great play from Saegertown getting to that.
Brown plays this one tight to the net, tipped over the overpass. just hurts.
Yeah, absolutely.
13-12 is the Beaver lead.
Yeah, that was, I can't quite see her number, honestly. But good play anyways from the middle.
That's Riley Price.
Riley Price, yes.
Free ball coming.
Ooh, great play by Downey there.
Roll shot here, played by Patterson, now set up. There is that wicket. What a get from Knowles.
Oh.
Can't get it over, though. And Rob, that shot from Riley Price is just explosive.
Yeah, absolutely. Good snap on her wrist. And you can just see that ball just explode out of there.
And with that, we got a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it with them. Beavers tied up here with the Panthers 13-all when we come back.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corry.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as back underway here in the Epiphanies Emporium second set up here for Watrous. Just a great touch. Price there flips it. Kemp plays it. Here's Comet, sets it up. Roll shot from Watrous, played here by the Panthers again. They go to Obenreiter, played by Kemp. Comets runs it down. Free ball coming for the Saegertown Panthers. They'll set the middle. Price with another wicked shot. Brown has it. Kemp back set to Downey. Roll shot blocked. Downey plays it, and there's Riley Price again. And the Panthers have a weapon in this young lady.
Yeah, Riley Price, like I said, strong middle. Good block there, but boy, she can hit the ball hard as well. As the Panthers are up one here.
Big serve. Comets puts it up. Free ball coming. Panthers will settle it down. They're going to go right back to Price and rips that one into the net. Boy, she has such a quick shot.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you go back to her, right? She's kind of been the, really the only effective hitter so far for Saegertown, consistently anyways.
Here's Michaela Comets. Fires this one over. Dump. Comets is there, overpass. Oh, what a time block by Olivia Swan.
Yeah, big defensive play by Swan, and then she gets
Swan
the kill.
Says, here, you eat one for a change.
Yeah. She says, I can hit pretty hard too, and block. Yeah, great sequence of events there for Swan. And she got a nice block there, and then also got the kill.
And that one is played by the Panthers.
What a
free
play.
ball coming, my goodness. Middle, Swan again, Olivia Swan with another Cafaro's kill.
Yeah, two great sets from Macy Kemp, Scott, with some good passes. And Michaela Comet says they switch her over to hit from that back right spot, or serve, I mean.
Set up here, Obenreiter with a two-hand touch. Kemp plays it. Comets will set it up. Here's a little two-handed tip. Off the antenna, out of play, and the Beavers take a 17-14 lead.
Yeah, a couple of good breaks here for the Beavers. Comets doing a nice job from that service line.
Big serve. Kemp keeps it off the net. Watchers hits it back over. Played by Patterson. Now set up Obenreider. Far side, tipped up front. Watchers is there. Kemp sets it. Swan tips it. And that one pushed to the back corner. Bayer with a great get, but it was just too much for anybody else to play.
Yeah, great hustle there by Bayer getting to that one. Unfortunately, her teammates just couldn't get under it, but great hustle from the Beaver. And here we go as we have Riley Price at the Sawyer Builder service line.
Yeah, good place for her. She has been causing the Beavers havoc up front today. Comets will send a free ball over. This one's set up. Obenreider has to wait on it. Kemp gets a touch on it, and Comets couldn't get to it.
Yeah, as Kemp had to play that one, which, then Comets has to go try to run down that second ball. As the Beavers still up 1.
Overpass. Tip back over, and the Panthers will get the point. They knotted up at 17.
McKenna Shaw there as that overpass came over, and she was able to kind of two-hand it kind of softly, but right to the middle of the Beaver defense. Oof.
And a Rossbacker ace. And right now all the momentum is sitting on the Panthers side of the court.
Yeah, as Riley Price, we've talked about how efficient she's been playing that middle position, but boy, she's doing some damage here from the service line as well.
Set up, Swan rips it into the top of the tape, Casey's Express net. And wonder how far long this goes before Coach Brenner says, enough's enough, we need a timeout.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's one more point, Scott. That's long, so not gonna need it right now. So big break for the Beavers as they didn't really have an answer for Riley Price from that service line, brought to you by Sawyer Builder. But that's going to put Church back to the service line for the Beavers. So we got Church, Bear, Comets, Kemp, Watrous, and Swan.
Good serve. Set up to Obenreider. Little tip played here by Church.
Great
Kemp.
job by Kemp going up and getting that one.
Obenreider with a swing off the block, got it to go.
And now Scott, Panthers the first to 20 this time, and getting late here in this Epiphany Emporium second set, and Panthers up 20-18. And Kendall Greger back to serve. Beavers need a good pass here.
Comets plays it. Kemp. And that hit to the back corner and it in.
And
both officials in the corners called it in.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was definitely in long. But they've got the better angles there, so good break for the Beavers. It's 2019.
Watrous fires this one over. Set up. Near side. Great shot. Is that Obenreider?
Yeah, it was Obenreider.
My goodness.
Is now at that right side and puts that away and puts her at the service line. Saegertown up 2 here, 21-19. And right now kind of have all the momentum.
Comets gathers that in. Kemp puts it up. Swan sends it over. Obenreider has it. They'll set it up. Far side, here's a shot, and that one is on the line and in. And a 22-19 lead for the Saegertown Panthers here.
Yeah, as Watrous let that go as her teammates had called it out. Somebody had called it out because she turned and said, who called that out?
Comets right on Kemp, tips it over. Great coverage right there from Hogro.
Comets, nice get there.
Kemp to Brown, fires it, Obenreider has it. And a free ball, not gonna make it over off the top of the Casey's Express net.
Yeah,
can't get it to go.
Great effort there for the Panthers as they continue to be a thorn in the side of this Beaver JV team.
And we're going to get a Jim's Automotive timeout. So we'll step aside. We'll take a timeout with them as well. The Beavers trailing the Panthers 22-20 when we come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Our mission at Elwood National Forge is to use our metallurgy know-how to provide critical materials and engineered solutions. Why do we do it? Because we care about making an impact on the industries we serve. We care about our team members, their quality of life, and their safety. We care about providing the highest quality steel to support our mission-critical customers. From hard target penetrators, land-based ordnance, and shipbuilding to power generation, oil and gas, and heavy industrial. At Elwood National Forge, hard work is what we do. Our sense of purpose is why we do it. Come join the team today by going to our job board and find your future career. Elwood National Forge. Results delivered the right way.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as Olivia Swan puts us back into play. Oh boy, that one was going long. Kemp Brown pops it over. Obenrader has it. This one's going to be back set. Here's the shot. And collision there between Church and Swan.
Good job by Church getting that up. Swan had already kind of left her feet going after that one. I might have been able to make a play on it. And here we are, Scott. Patton back to serve for the Panthers, up 3. Good pass there. Brown with a swing, blocked. Kemp gets a hand on it, but out the back end of the Beavers. And it is the
Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital.
That's the one I was looking for.
Set point. Watrous, Kemp, middle. Great swing there from Vanderschaft. This one tipped over. Comets has it. Kemp. Oh, right in the corner. Big swing and a big get there, and the Beavers trail by 3. Still Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point.
Yeah, 24-21. And pretty good person to have at the Sawyer's Builder service line, Scott, and Macy Kemp.
So I'm gathered in, set up. Here's a shot, and that one long. And all the way out to the snack shack, and Corry looking to force extra points here.
Yeah, his Price just long with that one. Good break for the Beavers.
Obenrader, Patterson has it. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Watrous, Kemp, middle. Vanderschaft, big swing for Morgan Vanderschaft.
2 great plays from Vanderschaft.
As we take a look at it, we got a Jim's Automotive timeout on the court. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. The Beavers on the comeback trail, 24-23. We'll be back after this.
The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas.
And scratch that. Quick timeout right there. As the Beavers still in set point here for the Panthers. 24-23. Macy Kemp from the line. Serve is good. Overpass. Into the net are the Beavers. And we will head to set 3. First to 15 when we come back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Tied 1 apiece.
The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas since 1980. Whether care is needed for a short period of time or you have decided to call the Corry Manor home, the Corry Manor is grateful you have chosen them. For over 50 years, the Corry Manor and their HCF family has maintained a tradition of caring by compassionately providing care for each of their residents and families like their own. For more information, give them a call today at 8. Located at 130 North Center Street, Casey's Express has all your favorite tasty treats. From fresh burgers right off the grill made to your liking to their famous wood-fired pizzas, Casey's is your hometown spot for all your good eats. But more importantly, they've got them super delicious cold treats too. Ice cream of all kinds, including your favorite sundaes and milkshakes to that birthday ice cream cake, Casey's has it all. Don't have time to stop? Order online at www.caseysexpresstogo.com. Casey's Express, it's so good.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands, I love working with people, I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional, graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen, they advise, they support.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We're in the third set, brought to you by Lifted Health. It is JV, and it's first to 15. Win by 2 and a big swing there from Olivia Swan.
Yeah, absolutely. Sets the tone, hopefully, here for this third set. That's a big swing from Swan to get us started on a great pass from Macy Kemp.
Watrous fires away. Great serve here, handled by Saegertown. Little tip shot. McComets with it. Michaela with a great get. That one touched at the net. And that one's hammered home by Ava West. I don't think the fans like to call touched at the net, Rob. I'm not sure if that was over that call or not, but a couple unhappy campers down there.
Yeah, it's one of those ones, right? You never can't please everybody.
This one's set up. Here's a little tip shot. Comet sends it right over. Oh, what a great get. Good effort there from Hogrel.
Yeah, and she had to go after that. I think that ball was going to be in. And some nice plays by Comets here in the Lifted Health third set.
Serve comes in, scrambling. High save. Great play from the Panthers. As Kemp sets it up, and West off the hands puts it away. And Corry has come out of the gate swinging here in this third set.
Yeah, nice job by the Beavers coming out ready to go here early. As you know, you've got West and Downey both back in the game now.
Watrous fires away. Played by Patterson. This one back set. Two-handed tip. That's going to be double touch.
Yeah, and Beavers
first to 5.
Taking a good jump here in this, as the third set only goes to 15 here at the JV level.
This one set up outside. Great shot. Better dig. Watchers to Kemp. And here's a roll shot. Played there. Good pass. Little tip over. Oh, Kemp and Comets almost collided there, Rob.
Yeah, just got to make sure we're talking on those, right? Those liberos want to run after everything. You got to call them off sometimes.
This one set up here from Kemp. West, big shot here. And an overpass is too tight off the Casey's Express net. And another kill here for the Beavs. Or point for the Beavers. They lead at 6-1, and it's Olivia Swan at the service line here for the Beavers.
See if the Beavers can open this lead up even a little more.
Rossbacker ace. Boy, when she's on, Rob, she is on fire.
Yeah, nice job by Liv Swan there. She's had a couple really good serves. Had a nice night at the middle as well.
Another good serve here. Set up middle. Look out. Beavers able to get that up. West into the net with the shot.
Yeah, great block there by West. But not able to convert on the swing.
And here is the ever dangerous Riley Price.
Yeah, Beavers got to do a good job of getting out of this rotation. She hurt him a lot there in that second set, and that helps. She was the damage in that second set, and the Beavers escaped there with nothing negative happening.
I was going to just say, I'd be surprised if we didn't get a timeout soon. We get it right here. It's a Jim's Automotive timeout. 8-2, the Beaver lead. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Why should you choose Corry Federal Credit Union? Since 1958, Corry Federal Credit Union has been committed to your community, your hometown, and to you. CFCU has accounts for all your needs like checking, savings, youth accounts, business accounts, money market, CDs, IRAs, and HSAs with rates that work for you. They have unbeatable loan rates for auto.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as we're quickly out of the timeout. And here in the Lifted Health third set of action. It's Macy Kemp with a serve. This one, big swing there, played by Watchers. Kemp sets it up. Here's Brown with a shot to the back row. Obenreider plays it, now set up near side. Brown swoops in. Comets puts it up. Ava West off the hands of Obenreider. Pinballs around in the rafters and drops to the floor for a Beaver point.
Yeah, Ava West having a real nice third set here. Kind of putting the teammates on her back here. And Beavers up 9-2.
And that serve goes long, and it'll put it at a 9-3 score. As back to serve is Mila Miller. Good serve, and Watchers and Comets collide in the back. And it just seems like there is a bit of lack of communicating back there, Rob.
Yeah, I think, it's one of those things, Scott, where, you got two girls who play a lot of libero side by side. They just got to remember their discipline.
And that's a Rossbacker ace, and Panthers have closed it to a 9-5 lead.
Like I said the other night, usually there's lanes that they play, and it's a diagonal lane usually that they're responsible for. So you just got to make sure you're, have trust in your teammate.
Watchers West, high roll shot. Played by Patterson, set up. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Comets, West will set it up, or Kemp will set it up for West, and it's ripped into the net. I seen it coming, and I got excited, and then it looked like West was just a bit off the net.
Yes. Yes. As that has Miller still back at the service line.
Serve comes in. Watchers, good pass here to Kemp. Middle, Downey fires it. Sends Saegertown scrambling. Free ball for the Beavers. Brown, Kemp pops it up. West just two-hands it over right to the donut hole. And, boy, sometimes there's just nothing you can do with them little light taps.
Yeah, sometimes that's the best answer. And the Beavers first to 10.
West with a great serve here. Overpass. Tipped over by Watrous. And now the pressure mounts here for the Panthers.
Great job by Jordan Watrous there, climbing the ladder and putting that thing away.
Tough serve here again by West. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Comets. Great pass right on top of Kemp. Brown comes swinging at it. Off the top of the tape. Comets has it. Here's Kemp, sets it up for Watrous. And that one blocked up front by Downey. West with a shot to the back corner. Oh, what a great touch. Great save from Saegertown. Downey rips that one, and that one dug out of there. Back and forth they go as West sets up Brown. High in the rafters, pinballing, and we're still going.
Yeah, great reaction by Patton there.
Free ball coming. This one's set up. Little two-hand tip, and that's off the hands of the Beavers, and what a hard-earned point for Saegertown.
Yeah, great effort by both teams, but Saegertown able to come away with that point. And boy, they made some incredible plays over there, Scott. That libero, Patton, for Saegertown is the real deal. She has made play after play tonight.
Obenreiter. Here's Comets, plays it. Kemp sets it up. Cross-court shot, and that went out of play. And all of a sudden, it's 11-8. Serve comes in. Comets puts it too tight to the net. And the Beavers out of sorts here. I'd be calling the timeout here quickly. And there it is. Jim's automotive timeout as the Panthers have come roaring back here in the third set. 11-9, Beavers lead it when we come back.
With more features to keep your account safe and secure. Northwest Bank is here for what's next.
Good dog.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union Building on North Center Street in Corry.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It is a third set, first to 15 for this JV matchup. And it's going to be Obenreiter gets us back underway.
That's an overpass. Ooh, great play by Brown, but it's going to be out.
You know what this game is very reminiscent of is that Fairview JV game.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, after a big win in the first set, Saegertown has settled down and has given Beavers everything they can handle.
Ogrel with the serve. Free ball coming. Put up. Obenreiter with a shot.
Ooh,
West
great
with
play
a
by
great
West.
dig. And that's too tight to the net. And it's going to be 4 hits. And we are tied at 11.
And Saegertown back to serve.
Volleyball Corry Manufacturing point straight from that service line. And that one's ripped into the net. And now it's Saegertown out in front by 1.
Yeah, as the Beavers changed things up there a little bit and went to Brown for that first ball, trying to go the middle to Downey.
O'Grill from the line. Fires away, and that one's out of play. And a service error saves the Beavers here. And now you got to get a couple serves in.
Yeah, we're at 12-12 here as Bear checks in for West. Comets goes back to the service line. Fun, exciting match here, Scott, in this JV game.
Yeah, if this is anything what we're going to expect in varsity, we're in for an exciting night. Panthers send a free ball over. Comets to Kemp, middle. And tipped over. Great adjustment from Olivia Swan.
Yeah, absolutely. Swan with a real nice play there.
Comets fires away. 13-12, the Beaver lead. Roll shot coming. Kemp, Comets. Tipped over. Obenrader plays it, dumped right back. Beavers play it. Kemp, Swan tipped to the middle, and again, Olivia Swan with another smart play has the Beavers at match point.
We're going to get a timeout, Scott.
Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right here on the DJ Experience Sports Stream. 14-12 in this JV matchup.
Hey everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live on mission to love God, to love others, and to make disciples. We hope to see you this Sunday at 627 Worth Street in Corry, PA.
And welcome back in here to the DJ Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Jack Hasbrook with you as we are in the Lifted Health third set of action. And this Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital match point here for the JV Beavers as Michaela Comets back to serve it away for the Beavs. Nice serve right to the middle of the court. Obenrader with a shot, tipped up front. And hold on to everything. Still match point. But this one could be headed to extra.
Yeah, as West checks in for Bear. So the Beavers going with the Brown, Kemp, Swan, Watrous, West, and Comets.
Patterson fires away. Set middle, and Swan puts it into the net. And we're going to extra points, tied at 14 each.
And yeah, I think this is Patton, Scott, not Patterson.
Patton, sorry. Serve comes in.
Ooh, in the net.
That's going to set up a timeout for the Beavers. And Jim's Automotive timeout. Beavers now looking to get it figured out. Match point for the Saegertown Panthers when we come back.
Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together.
Welcome back here to the DJ Experience Sports Stream. It is a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point for the Panthers here in this JV game. 15-14. Kemp sets it up. Swan, a little tip. Saved. Joust at the net. Beavers have it. Free ball coming for the Panthers.
Ooh, almost.
This one just pushed over. Kemp sets it up. Swan tips it again. Right back, flipped.
Ooh, played it.
Oh,
that was out.
And the Beavers get saved. Brown, Kemp, Swan beats it to the back corner. And we're tied at 15.
Great play by Liv Swan there going deep, but what a play by the Beavers there. That was kind of an odd one there, Scott. As clean as both teams have played most of this match, that one was, not the cleanest of play. As, the pressure, you start to feel it at that point.
It's Brown.
What a
from
serve.
The line and a Rossbacher ace. And now it's the Beavers with a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point, match point.
Just got to get this in, make them earn it.
Brown fires away, that one high in the rafters.
It's going to be trouble.
And that's going to be the ball game. Couple tough serves from Naomi Brown. And the Beavers hold on to take out the JV Panthers in 3 sets, 25-7, 23-25, and 17-15. Let's head to it. It's our post-game show brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pave for you. For free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving, give P2 a call today at 814-665-5190. Visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. What a matchup, Rob. What do you got for me for the Healthy Smiles of Corry offensive play of the game?
Yeah, Scott, we ended up losing the set, but I'm going with Morgan Vanderschaff in the second set. Coming back from injury, she had a couple really good swings for the Beavers there towards the end of that set. Like I said, we fell short, but I thought it was great to have her back, and she showed that, she was still in, end-of-season form.
How about the defense play of the game brought to you by the new Kitchen Village out on Route 6?
Yeah, I thought Comets had a ton of them, but I'm going with the one she made in the third set. Ran down the ball, made a nice dive and play. Big play for the Beavers, kept the ball alive, kind of got us out to that big lead that, in the end we needed to have because Saegertown fought back and tied it up.
Now let's go with the game-changing play of the game brought to you by the Education and Training Center at University of Pitt-Titusville.
I'm going Naomi Brown, 15-15, and the ace in the third set. Then she went and got the next one as well, but that first one was the big one, and so 15-15, ace for Naomi Brown.
Sportsmanship Award brought to you, of course, by Deej Experience LLC.
Yeah, and I liked Riley Price, but I'm going with the libero. I just thought that Olivia Patton was everywhere tonight. She plays at a very, very high level for just a freshman. And, she's going to be exciting to watch as, she continues to, play with the Panthers.
That's going to take us to the Crotty Chevrolet player of the game. Who do you got for me for the Corry Beavers?
Yeah, I'm going with someone who I thought had an impact on all 3 sets, and that was Swan. I thought Liv Swan had a nice match overall. And even in that third set when she did have the hitting error into the net, they went back to her, the next play and she got the kill. Just showed, her confidence in herself. Had a nice night from the service line as well. So I'm going with Liv Swan as our Crotty Chevrolet player of the game.
And there you have it, Liv Swan, your player of the game brought to you by Crotty Chevrolet. We'll get you set up for varsity action. It's the Beavers and it's the Panthers. This should be a good one. We'll have it for you coming up next here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Right now, we're going to take you to an interview that I had with Coach Kelly Goodsell prior to tonight's matchup. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It is the final night of regular season volleyball. I'm here with your head coach, Coach Kelly Goodsell. Coach, pretty straightforward, clean win over Northwestern. Rob and I were talking about that match, and Northwestern played tough. Like, the game felt a lot closer than what the score was.
Yeah, they played good defense. They had 7 seniors, so they've got a lot of experience on the court. It's not like you're playing a bunch of freshmen or sophomores that really don't know how to play the game. It's just they just didn't control the ball well enough to make it a competitive match. But it was a good win for us. Senior night, got a lot of kids in. Kind of the way the script is supposed to be written on senior night. So so we were happy with the W and glad we got out there with the win.
A lot today. Obviously, Saegertown in the house here tonight, but the playoff schedule comes out today. We play the winner of Hickory and Eisenhower, is it?
Correct.
They play Franklin on Tuesday.
Correct.
And we'll get that winner. So we don't know where or when yet, though.
No, they've not published any of the quarterfinal bracket yet. I'm guessing it's probably going to be Saturday. Thursday seems awfully quick with a Tuesday matches to turn around and play Thursday. They won't play it on Friday because of football games. So I'm guessing it's going to be Saturday. The challenge is going to be playing quarterfinals in AA, possibly semifinals in AAA, and semifinals in single A. So they may do AA quarterfinals on Saturday and then the semifinals on Tuesday and Wednesday next week.
So looking at the bracket, I know we have coverage of the Northeast Union City game. Is there a road trip planned for scouting purposes for that Eisenhower Hickory match?
I will be in a car on Tuesday night. Yep, okay. Absolutely. I've seen a lot of film on Eisenhower. They've been playing really good ball. They got a couple of really athletic, tall kids. They've done pretty well in that region, right behind Cochranton. And Hickory, I've not seen them play, but want to see them live.
All right, so Saegertown tonight. Saegertown kind of struggling compared to what we're normally used to seeing. What do we have to look out for the Panthers tonight?
Yeah, so Saegertown graduated a couple of key players last year and then lost a key player. So the setter was the coach's daughter last year as a senior. They had a nice outside that was a senior. And then they had a really tall 6'1", 6'2" lefty, Paige Smith, who did not return this year in her senior year. So that really left the cupboard bare. We've played them in a tournament. They were in the finals at the Meadville tournament. And so they're scrappy. They're just undersized. But they've got some nice ball players. Number 2 on the outside. 16's a good setter. Number 5's lengthy in the middle. So yeah, we gotta play well if we want to beat them. And they're looking at this the same way we are. It's a tune-up for District 10 playoffs. So we want to be crisp and we want to be sharp.
So after tonight, you guys go down to Maplewood on Saturday. Yep. What's the goal? Tuning up for the playoff wise for that.
Tune up. The goal is to win. Okay. So we have a tough side of the pool. We've got Cochranton, Saegertown, Fort LaBeouf, and 2 that escape me. Cache is one of them. And then on the other side of the bracket is Warren and Maplewood and a couple other teams. So it should be a really good tournament. Get a lot of playing time, get a lot of kids playing time.
Have you decided on who you want to try and scrimmage to get ready for the playoffs?
So it's really going to come down to the calendar of events. So if people are playing Tuesday night and then nobody plays until Saturday, we'll probably scrimmage on Thursday. And we've got a couple of teams identified. If somebody has to play on Thursday, for example, then they would be out and we'd have to find somebody else. So we're working on that, but really probably not going to finalize that until Wednesday morning.
All right. Well, the first order of business, take care of the Panthers tonight. Right. And looking for that 10th sweep in a row.
Yeah, I told you last time. I don't care about the sweeps. I just care about the W's. So, we're playing well. Starting to get some kids healthy. Ava West played really well on the right side the other night. So, just kind of put all the pieces together.
Are you planning to hold some kids out tonight to get better?
So one, Muma is going to kind of rest again one more time, and then she will play some on Saturday, but not the whole day.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, good luck. Go get him tonight, Coach.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, sir.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad. You play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game what I've been dreaming is. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I appear in it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, and know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject that game nuts, better hang up the white flag. You fight back to your nameless, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they didn't think it ever outscore me.
Gets it through, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man to beat, got it all day.
Still with that wrist control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. It's looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Come on, third.
Check out the roof now. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do. See how I facilitate it. You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, and I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and arenas. Covered the side of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us. But I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players. Not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. My name is Scott Lockwood. Joined alongside me tonight is Mr. Rob Elchinsky. We are here in the Beaver Dam, and we also got, of course, the one and only Mr. Jack Hasbrook. Whoops. Fat fingers got in the way. Jack Hasbrook. Steve Mountain was supposed to run court cam tonight. Dewey was supposed to be doing soccer because it's a boys' senior night over there. I hope they're doing well,
right.
you know. But Dewey got held over late at work, so Steve had to go do soccer. So Jack found his way back over here to the loving arms of the volleyball game.
Awesome. Yeah, I knew my wife was going over to the senior night for the boys' soccer, so.
So, wait, we got a pregame show to get to. Pregame's brought to you by Box It and Lock It. For portable self-storage, for portable business storage, or for indoor climate-controlled storage, Box It and Lock It is your one-stop shop for all your storage needs. Make sure you give them a call today, 855-450-3990, or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com. And thank you to Nick Heil and the gang over there as they are our pregame sponsor. Let's get to it with our Snap Fitness. 3 steps to success, Rob. Step number 1, playoff schedule come out, but you got to play focused here tonight.
Yeah, does no good to look ahead, Scott. Take care of business tonight, worry about the playoffs tomorrow. But like you said, stay focused, take care of this match, and then let's go get it in the District 10 playoffs.
Step number 2, this is a tune-up for playoffs. So play clean volleyball, right? And I'll pair it with step 3. Work on your offensive wrinkles, work on your slides, work on your connections with doing different things that you want to have teed up ready to go for the playoff games as well.
Yeah, absolutely. From this point forward, it's just going to get harder. And so, to your point, playing clean volleyball, you gotta play well. You got to minimize mistakes. Don't let the others, control what you do. Control your side of the net.
And that'll take us to tonight's Spotlight Player of the Game tonight, brought to you by the Corry Higher Education Council. And you know what? I don't think we talk about her nearly enough because she flies around on that back end. She gets a lot of balls back up in the air. And I'm talking about Brindley. Watch us, Rob. She's 223 digs on the year with 9 assists, 32 aces from the service line, and with a serve percentage of 90.6. She is as solid as they come, one of the senior leaders on this team. And I think we don't talk about her because she just does her job.
Yeah, the DSs of the world are forgotten, right? Because they don't make the headlines. They're the ones that go back there and get hit at. And, Brindley does a great job back there. She is just so quick. Her first step is so quick, and she reads things so well and extremely fast moving forward. Any type of tip or dump that the other team seems to do, Brindley always seems to be there, getting the ball back up in the air for the setters. And yeah, she's a fantastic DS, and Corry continues just to turn them out. She shares that libero role with Minio as well.
Yeah, Sid Minio's another good one that we don't talk about nearly enough. And again, it's just because they both do their job so well, we don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. And and it's going to be important for them to get into the playoffs, right? As you start to see harder serving, more pressure serving, and teams are going to have more hitters. Lots of times at this time of year, you're seeing a team that might have one. Especially once you get out of D-10, if we are able to do that, most teams are going to have 2, 3, 4 hitters like we do.
Well, it's jersey night, it looks like, over there in the student section, so that's always a fun thing.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. I've kind of got a jersey on. I got a little number going on my back here.
You got a jersey hoodie.
Yeah.
I left mine at home. I didn't get the memo. But that's okay. As the only thing that's disappointing is I see a lot of Bills and a lot of Steeler jerseys over there.
Yeah, I see some Penn State jerseys, and being a Penn State fan, I'm just sad.
Well, I'm surprised they aren't hiding after this year. I mean, what a situation that is. James Franklin gone. Have they even got a new coach yet?
No, they won't get one until after the season.
Okay.
They got an interim coach, Terry Smith, who was played football at Penn State. Was a great high school coach in the Whippeal at Gateway, and ended up. Now he was the defensive back and assistant head coach at Penn State, and now he's the interim head coach.
Well, student section tooled up and ready to have a good time tonight on Jersey night. And as we take a look at tonight, let's take a look at our lineup here. Some of it's going to be a little different, as you heard Coach Goodsell say in that interview that, he's going to hold Muma out just so she can continue to get better. Ava West back in, though. She had a great game against the Northwestern Wildcats. She'll be playing the right side. Grace Allen, of course, the outside hitter with Nickerson in the middle. You look at the flip side of that, Lauren Brundage is not playing tonight. And it'll be interesting to see. We might get Katrina Downey out there. Might get Elena Brown. Who knows who they'll put out there. But Reagan Kemp is here and has been playing extremely well all season long. And, of course, Kendall Donahue, the other middle. And then you get to that back row we were just talking about. Of course, Muma not in tonight, but Ava Hallberg will be the setter. Then you got Brinley and Sid in the back row. And those two have been just nothing short of phenomenal this year.
Yeah, and Ellie Carey's been doing a nice job too, Scott, kind of getting in those spot situations back there. And so, Beavers solid again like we talked in that back row. And then, they've got a stall full of hitters as well.
So the plan is to win today, and after tonight, Rob, they will head to Maplewood. They have that big tournament coming up. And after that, they'll wait for the winner of the Eisenhower Hickory playoff match that'll be played on Tuesday the 21st. And Coach Goodsell said they probably won't play till Saturday.
Yeah.
So they're going to go a whole week without a game of action, and I'm hoping that scrimmage gets scheduled in there somewhere.
Yeah, and it's not going to hurt them a ton. It'll might be helpful a little bit to, get some rest for some of these players. Get Muma a whole nother week off. And everyone at this point of the year, legs are a little tired. So let them recover, let them rest up. You obviously want them to stay sharp, and that's why they try to get a scrimmage in there. But the Beavers are just going to have to be ready to go either way.
All right, well, we're going to turn it over to midcourt and get ready for some little pregame messages there for in-house announcing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's District 10 volleyball match between the Saegertown Panthers and your Corry Beavers. According to the guidelines of good sportsmanship developed by the National Federation of High School Athletics and approved by the Corry School District, all spectators are reminded that the use of offensive, obscene, or abusive language or language intended to assault, harass, or incite players, coaches, Piaa officials, and staff, or other spectators is strictly prohibited. Artificial noisemakers, such as bells and horns, are also not permitted. Such person or persons involved in such behavior will be ejected from the game indoor grounds. In addition, the Corry High School is a tobacco-free facility. There's to be no smoking or any other use of tobacco products on the school grounds. And now, for those who are able, will you please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
can see all of our awesome sponsors on either side of the scoreboard in near the concession stand. Corry Volleyball is very appreciative and grateful for all our sponsors. If you get a chance, please support these local companies that support your local sports programs. And now, let me introduce you to the visiting Saegertown Panthers, who come into the next match with a 7-6 overall record and number 8 seed in Class A District 10 playoffs. Number 13, a senior middle, Brooke Newman. Number 16, senior center, Abby Northwell. Number 2, senior libero, Laura Rupp. Number 9, junior, Zyrene Montezunian. Number 5, a sophomore middle, Jordan Buckenhoff. Number 3 is sophomore outside hitter, Haley Overrated. Number 7, sophomore opposite hitter, Kendall Greer. Number 10, a freshman outside hitter, Tori Overrated. And number 12, a freshman defensive specialist, Olivia Patton. The Panthers are coached by Bill Mallard and assisted by Emily May. And now, let me introduce to you the recent board champions, the number 1 seed in Class AA District 10 playoffs, and the number 1 team in the state with a 13-0 overall record, the Corry Beavers. Number 14, junior outside hitter, Grace Number 19, junior outside hitter, Reagan Number 7, a junior middle hitter, Riley Nicholson. Number 8, junior middle hitter, Kendall Number 2, freshman opposite hitter, Ava West. And now your 2025 seniors. Number 9, a senior libero, Corinne Watchers. Number 15, a senior center, Ava And number 22, a senior defensive specialist, Sarah Minio. Corys coached by Doug Goodsell, Mark Goodsell, Amy Allen, Pat Goodsell, and Rich Walensky. Well, it is time to play the game here in the Beaver Dam. It is the Panthers taking on the Corry Beavers. Last regular season game of the year. Yeah, I believe we will win chants from the Corry student section. And Rob, it's a big game field tonight. Nothing on the line. It's just playoffs abound, and you want your team to look good.
Yeah, just be sharp. Beavers are going to go again, Scott, with Meg Goodsell as the standing coach, as Coach Kelly Goodsell will be on the bench. And the Beavers, as you announced, we've got Kemp, Nickerson, West, Hallberg, Donahue, and Allen. And we've got Brinley Watrous playing the libero. And of course, we'll have Sid Minio in as the DS.
As it's going to be Watchers checking in. And we will head to our Fox Family Insurance opening serve. Brought to you by Fox Family Insurance. They can help you through that Medicare maze.
Abby Rockwell back to serve for the Panthers.
And we are underway here. First set brought to you by J.H. Napa Auto Parts. Kemp gets blocked and now tipped right over. Set up on the outside. Great dig from Grace Allen. Hallberg sets it up. Here's West. And Ava West picks up where she left off on Tuesday.
Yeah, another big swing there from West. You just see her so much more confident out there, Scott, as this season has gone on. You know, came back from that injury. Really looks good out there. And, you know, she's going to be key to the success of the Beavers as they go forward in the state playoffs.
Here's Kemp. Fires this one. Great touch there. What a gift from Reagan Kemp. Still playing as Panthers send a free ball over. Watrous, Hallberg, middle, Nickerson with a Cafaros kill. And the Beavers up 2-0 here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set.
Yeah, nice job by the Beavers there. Like you said, what a play by Kemp, getting that ball up in the air. Letting her teammates run that one down and keep it alive, and Beavers end up getting the point.
Kemp fires away and a Rossbacker ace. And a 3-0 lead here for the Beavers.
And what a season Kemp's having, Scott. You talked about it, and you know, she has really blossomed this year. She's gotten her chance after the graduation of that great senior class.
Set up the outside, Greger with a shot, and it's deep. And the Beavers off to an early Corry Manufacturing point streak here, 4-0.
Yeah, Scott, and already seeing a ton of girls from that JV match here in this varsity match for Saegertown.
Kemp fires away, picked up on the back end by Wright. Now, free ball coming. Kemp, good pass here to Hallberg, middle. Nickerson blocked. Great reflexes there from Riley Nickerson. Tipped up front, Hallberg has it. Watrous will pop it up. Grace Allen with a roll shot to the far sideline.
Yeah, great shot there from Grace. Didn't try to do too much with it. Played it cross court and inside the Panther defender.
Reagan Kemp, great serve, overpass. Great job to play that off the net. Tipped, Allen's there. Hallberg sets it up. Allen readjusts. And now tipped over. Watrous, Hallberg, back set. Ava West fires off the block. And the Saegertown Panthers will send a roll shot over. Great gift from Kemp. Middle to Nickerson. Oh, what a great diving gift from Rockwell. Blocked up front. It's a Peace Pea block. And the Beavers have a 6-0 lead.
Yeah, like you said, Rockwell with a great save on that. And again, this varsity team, Scott, for Saegertown is going to be scrappy just like that JV team. They keep a lot of balls in the air.
This one set up near side. Here's a shot tipped up front, played by Hallberg. Brindley to Grace, roll shot. Picked up here by Obenrader. Now set right back to her. Kemp got it up in the air somehow. Hallberg sets it up. Allen with a deep shot. Back and forth they go. Set up middle, tipped. West is there. Hallberg sets it up. Here comes Grace with a shot. Off the block. Hot rally underway. Tipped, blocked at the net. Sent back over. Saegertown scrapping right with it. And that went too tight into the net. And a hard-earned rallying point there for the Beavers. But they are up 7-0, Rob.
Yeah, great job by the Beavers, Scott. Just keeping that ball in play. Not trying to do too much when they didn't have the right set. And ends up with a point.
Big serve here from Kemp. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Watrous. Hallberg sets it up near side. Grace Allen puts it away.
See if we get a timeout here, Scott. Looks like we're going to.
Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Beavers large and in charge. 8-0 here in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first set.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Jack Hasbrook bringing you tonight's action. As the Beavers coming out of a timeout. Saegertown timeout, that is. And here we go. Reagan Kemp, who has served 8 straight points, will step back to the Sawyer Builder service line. And she'll start it with a Ross backer ace on this run.
Yeah, great job by Reagan just keeping the pressure on Saegertown. A young team, you know, and they're just continuing to, you know, go right at them.
Serve comes in. Panthers get it up, pushed over, and that one outside the orange stripe, just barely. And it's a 10-0 lead for the Beavers here in the first set.
Yeah, and Ellie Carey's going to come in for Reagan Kemp. As Coach Goodsell says, yeah, that's probably good. Let's get somebody else to try here. And also for Saegertown, as they make a substitution as well.
Ellie Carey with a good serve. This one set up, tipped up front, and the Panthers are on the board.
As Tori Obenrader is now in for Saegertown, as she came in for Patton. And so now we've got number 3, Haley Obenrader, back to the Sawyer Builder service line.
Ball comes in. Here's Hallberg, sets it up near side. Grace Allen off the hands. Saegertown keeps it alive. Free ball. Nickerson, Hallberg to West. Cross court, picked up there by Rockwell. Roll shot, tipped up front. Watchers gets it up. Carey got a play on it.
Good
West with
play
a
by
save.
West.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Here's West. Great hustle by the Beavers. They're not ranked number 1 in the state for nothing, folks. As Grace Allen just torches that one to the floor.
What a play, Scott. I mean, great play by Watchers, but Ellie Carey went a mile to get that ball, and then West is there to get it over. But what a play.
Nickerson puts this one into play. Tipped up middle, tipped up front. Allen almost shoved that clear to the back line. Blocked, but it came down on Grace's side of the net. And the Panthers will get a point here. That play got to be the defensive play of the game, and that one's going to be tough to beat.
Yeah, that was absolutely insane. Beavers just showing their athleticism, their speed.
Watrous, Hallberg, back set to West, off the block, and no help.
And there's Ava West again. Just showing, boy, how far has she come since the beginning of this year. Really no longer a freshman. As Minio is in to serve.
Minio fires away. Boy, that got quick on a great get from Rockwell. Middle, Donahue, and that one just wide of the line.
Yeah, great serve from Minio. That got right into Oberlander's chest there. Lucky to be able to get that up at all. As Kendall Greger back to the service line.
Greger fires away, and that caught Carey up high.
Yeah, tough play there. Bad angle. Beavers up 12-4.
Gregor fires. Carey gathers it in. Here's Hallberg, sets it up. Grace Allen. Say grace and amen as she tucks another ball in.
And 13-4. And Allen just absolutely destroyed that one. And we talked about playing sharp, Scott, and the Beavers are doing that so far here.
Good serve here from Allen. The Panthers will set it up. That's a great shot right there. Screaming across the net. Brooke Newman fired that one in.
Yeah, Newman, one of the 3 seniors on this Saegertown team. And she knew exactly what to do that as the Corry block was just off a little bit. And we've got Allie Yetzer in for the Beavers as Grace Allen gets a break. Well deserved.
Carey, Hallberg, front, too tough for Kemp to get to. That set was a little off the mark.
Yeah, just missed a little bit. And Saegertown, Scott, you know, it's similar to their JV. You know, they're going to battle.
Obenrader tipped over by Hallberg. Played by Haley Obenrader. They go right back to her, and that one into the net.
And that brings Nickerson back in and Donahue out for the Beavers. And it's going to put Brindley Watrous at the service line.
Little poke serve here. Picked up here by the Panthers. Minio. Hallberg sets it up for Kemp. Fires a shot right to the back line. What a shot by Reagan Kemp.
Yeah, Kemp with a great swing there. So, you know, you think, oh, good, we get a break because Grace Allen, you know, is not in this rotation right now. And there's Reagan Kemp.
15-6. Here's a little tip over, played by Kemp. Set up Nickerson. Little high roll shot, played by Rockwell. Now set up to Obenrader. Yetzer. Good get there from Allie. Here's that swing, tipped up front. Now set up, free ball coming. Rockwell sends it over. Watrous. Hallberg, middle. Nickerson. Great save there from Pontatunian. Sorry. And that's a big kill from Kemp.
Yeah, Kemp with a couple big swings here in these last few points.
Pontatunian. That's a hard one to get out.
Pontatunian. I'm glad you had to go first.
Watrous.
The Rossbecker ace.
Yes, sir. And we're going to get a Jim's Automotive timeout from the Panthers as the Beavers with a 17-6 lead here in the Jade Snap on a first set. We'll be back.
At Kitchen Village, custom isn't just what we do, it's who we are. With 35 years of experience, we bring your dream kitchen or bath to life, built around you. Our expert team handles everything: design, build, and finish with precision and care. Call Kitchen Village today at 814-964-4684 or visit us at www.kitchenvillage.com. Kitchen Village, let's create something custom just for you.
And welcome back in here to the JH Snap Auto Parts first set as Brindley Watrous set the serve it away here. 17-6 is the Beaver lead. Watrous fires it tight to the net and a piece B block up front.
Yeah, Riley Nickerson gonna win the majority of those battles, Scott. Or at least I'd put my money on her anyways. As Watrous back to the Sawyer's Builders service line.
And another Rossbacker ace.
Yeah. Yeah, the Beavers serving right now, Scott. The Panthers are just struggling to handle it at all. As Beavers have opened this game up to 19-6.
High floater there. This one set up middle. Blocked. Reagan Kemp.
Reagan Kemp with a big block. Her and Nickerson, quite the duo at the net. Beavers first to 20.
Another high floating serve here. Rockwell sends it over. Yetzer, Hallberg, middle, Nickerson.
I don't even want to talk about it. It's just silly.
Kemp fires it. Oh my, and they almost saved that.
Yeah, what a nice play there by Wright, the libero for Saegertown.
I have no clue how she sits and floats at that net.
I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It's just, I don't even know how to explain what she does. Oh, what a serve.
Oh my.
That was an absolute laser. Watch us, oh my. Beavers up 22-6. She
and
floats
now
one.
High floater. Rockwell sets it up. Tipped up front.
Great
and the
save by
Beavers save
Mineo.
it. Free ball coming. What a get by Mineo. Set up near side. Nickerson. And that's out of play. And I thought that was a double touch, Rob.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I know Nickerson played it, but I mean, she had the block and then the touch.
Okay. I thought it come off the net on her.
But yeah, so great play there from the Beavers as they extend this lead 22-7. That's number 5 there, Muckenoff from Saegertown. Puts that ball away on the overpass. Lauren Wright back to the service line for the Saegertown.
Hallberg sets this up. Here's Kemp, fires. Played there by Obenreiter, punched over by Rockwell. Sneaky play right there, and they caught Bryn trying to get to that one, and 22-9 now.
Yeah, I thought she was going to get there, but almost like she started to stumble a little bit. So right again at the Sawyer Builder service line. Nice pass.
Oh, great pass. Nickerson just took the meat cleaver out again.
Yeah, all starts with that Mineo pass, Scott. We talked about those DSs and a great job. And now we've got Naomi Brown in, and now we're going to have Macy Kemp in for Ava as well. So Macy will come in to serve and will be that setter. Macy Kemp, just a freshman, but boy, has she played well.
Beavers get this up. Here's the setup. Here's Kemp with a shot. Great dig on the backside by Wright. Obenreiter tipped up front. Watrous laid out for it. Couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, good hustle from Watrous. And just wonder, I was hoping we would have got the Kemp for the kill there, Scott. It's fun to see those sisters on the court together.
Oh, you might get it here as that one's fired, and there it is.
Yes.
Sometimes you just got to speak it into existence.
Exactly. Love it. Love it. Kemp to Kemp for the kill. As Grace Allen checks back in, Allie Yetzer checks out. And now we're going to get another one of those freshmen in, as this is going to be Jordan Watrous checking in for Kemp. Watrous with a chance here at the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point. Good serve.
Fires it in there. Here's the shot. Played by Watrous. Kemp. What a great pass from Kemp. Got it going to the net. And Grace Allen just reaches up and puts it away. And the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first set will go to the Beavers, 25-10. We'll step aside. We'll set you up for set number 2. Brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. Beavers up 1-0.
When life throws you a dent, scratch, or worse, UTAG's Body Shop is here to get you back on the road. Family owned and operated since 1968, we're proud to be a third-generation business. We've built our reputation on honesty, craftsmanship, and treating you like one of our own. From fender benders to major collision work, our expert team works with all major insurance providers, so you don't have to sweat the small stuff. We've spent over 50 years earning your trust, and we back it up with quality work and 100% customer satisfaction. At UTAGS, you're more than a customer, you're part of the family. Call us today at 814-663-2562 to schedule your appointment. UTAG's Body Shop, built on trust, backed by quality.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Karate Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Karate Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Karate Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus. With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Olchinski, and Jack Hasbrook bringing you all tonight's action. And Mr. Jack Hasbrook over there on our court cam, brought to you by Elwood National Ford. Just Kemp gets us underway. And the Panthers with a shot. Hallberg, great touch on that. Minio gets it up, who's now wearing the libero jersey. And the Beavers started off with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, Scott, we'll see if the Beavers cannot let Saegertown do to them what they did to the JV team, as the Beavers had won that JV match first set 25-7 and got beaten the second set.
Beavers, of course, working on their 10th straight sweep. If they can complete it today, and there's Grace Allen with a monster shot.
Yeah, Grace just continues to tee off here. And Riley Price checks in for Saegertown. Real nice player we saw in the JV match.
Kemp fires away, set up, and now just tipped over, blocked. Grace gets it back up and gets it right back. Great dig there from Patton. Hallberg sets it up. Allen just pops over a free ball. Obenrader now set up. Patton will roll shot it. Played here by Minio. Hallberg back sets it. Here's West with a shot. Off the hands, Ava West again.
Yeah, Scott, can't say it enough. Ava West is just really in a zone over there. Just getting good swing after good swing. Great timing between her and Hallberg. And, she's had a couple, excellent matches here back to back.
What a serve. Rossbacker ace.
As that gets called a double hit. As that goes off her hands, goes up in the air, and then lands on her back.
And that's another Rossbacker ace.
Yeah, great job by Reagan Kemp. So the Beavers, Allen, Donahue, West, Hallberg, Minio, serving Reagan Kemp.
This one sent over. Minio got a touch on it. And that's going to land, and the Saegertown Panthers on the board. 5-1 this time instead of 8-1.
Yeah, so Reagan has served 15 times, Scott, and the Beavers are up 14-1 on her serves.
Allen puts that one to the floor and a quick side out there.
Yeah, right. Saegertown is not a very tall or lengthy team, and that spells trouble when you got Grace and Reagan hitting, and Riley, but Grace and Reagan hitting from that outside position.
Sid Minio, one of the great leaders on this team, and that one's blocked. Grace Allen, Riley Nickerson, couldn't see which one got it.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that one was either. Minio back to serve again from the Sawyer Builder service line.
Great serve. Free ball coming. Kemp gathers it in. Hallberg sets it up. Nickerson! Boom! Cafaro's custom butcher and kill.
Yeah, again, great pass, great set. And right now, Scott, the Panthers just cannot get in system. The Beavers serving is playing havoc with them. Every ball is a free ball.
And that's a Rossbacher ace.
I think we're going to get a timeout, Scott.
Frozen rope from Sid Minio. We got a Jim's Automotive timeout. Beavers with a lead. It's 9-1. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Burns Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corry for over 50 years, Burns offers general auto repair, Piaa inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Burns is located at 10460 Route 426 in Corry. Give them a call today to schedule your auto repair at 814-664-9446. Burns Garage, your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs.
And welcome back in here to the Epiphany's Emporium second set, where the Beavers have a 9-1 lead. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you, bringing you all tonight's action, as well as Jack Hasbrook down there on that camera right there, giving you a great view from the court side, brought to you by Elwood National Forge, and a missed serve after a timeout.
Yeah, we talk about that, right? How many times does that work? It's got to be a crazy high percentage for what you would think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Saegertown at the Sawyer Builder service line. It's number 5, Lily Muckenhoff.
And that one on the line.
And West with another good swing. And here comes Brinley Watrous in to serve.
Our Corry Higher Education Council Spotlight Player of the Game, having herself a good one here tonight. There's a great get from Kemp. I don't know how Riley does it.
Agree. Oh, nice play.
Oh my. Grace Allen. Allen handles this one, a dump.
Yeah, good try there, just a little too much air.
Watrous, Hallberg. Grace just reaches back with another roll shot and gets up front. They have to hit it high. Oh boy, and that one right in front of Bryn. Going for the pancake there, come up short.
Yeah, it's Riley Price able to get a swing on that ball, find the floor on the Beaver side. And that brings Kendall Greger in to serve.
Minio, Hallberg. Minio sends a free ball over. Free ball back the other way now as Minio drops it right on Hallberg's head, and Riley Nickerson puts it away.
Yeah, Riley having a good night as well. And again, Saegertown just really not putting up enough of a block against these Beaver hitters. And they're just gonna, they don't really have to hit around anything. They can just go right at them.
Great serve here from Allen. And that one into the net. And the Beavers up 12-3 here in the Epiphanies Emporium second set.
And Grace Allen having to have herself a night here.
Skins the cat. Casey's Express net. That's still not going to make its way back over. And the Beavers increase the lead to 10.
Coach Meg Goodself giving some instruction to the Beavers. Ooh.
And a Rossbacher ace.
And this serving from the Beavers, Scott, there's just nothing Saegertown has been able to figure out so far, as we're going to get Allison Yetzer in for Allen.
Yetzer. Great get there, set up middle. Picked up by Minio. Hallberg. Nickerson on that slide. Panthers able to play it, and that one hit well deep.
Yeah, Oberlander about 10 feet out of that back line there. But again, they just can't get in good systems, Scott, because this Corry Beavers serving is just putting way too much pressure on them, and it doesn't matter who goes back there.
And that one tight to the net, and another good serve. And we got another Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside, and we'll take it with them. 16-3, the Beaver lead when we come back.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, where we are at a 16-3 lead. Are the Beavers over the Panthers?
And already up 1-0, Scott, in the match.
Allison Yetzer. And there it is again, Rob.
Yes.
After the timeout. I don't know, maybe that's the only way to beat this Corry serve right now.
It's working for him. Unfortunately, he only has 2 a set.
And there's a Rossbacher ace. As the Panthers have a long road to hoe here.
Yeah, it's a nice serve there from Oberlander as well. As that's Tori Obenrader. That's Tori Obenrader.
Put Riley Nickerson at the line here after that net serve. Good serve there from Nickerson. Kemp just hits that over. Here's a dump.
Well, great play by Watrous.
Brindley, my goodness. Set up, Obenrader fires off a shot. Set up, back the other way, and Reagan Kemp obliterates that to the back corner.
Yeah, big swing from Kemp. But what a play by Watrous as well. Gets to the floor, gets that ball in the air.
Serve comes in. Here's the shot played by Nickerson. Hallberg sets it up. Here's Donahue in the middle. Rips that one off the block. Panthers are still able to play it. They come back, and that one shot wide.
Yeah, Kendall Donahue, I think that might be the first time we called her name tonight, Scott, as she got a big swing on that one, and Panthers able to get a hand on it.
Nickerson with another good serve here. This one, that one hit long. And the Beavers first to 20.
20-5 here in the Epiphany Emporium second set.
Oh, and that service there, it's outside the strike. And that thing had some pace on it.
Yeah, just got her hand turned a little bit on that serve. Pushed that ball to her left. As this puts right back to the service line. Watrous.
Hallberg. Oh,
There's
Donahue. There she is.
Yeah, great swing from Kendall Donahue on a great set. But boy, Watrous, so I talked about how quick she is getting from that back row to the front, and you saw it right there. She's able to get under that ball and give Hallberg a good ball to handle. And boy, Donahue knew exactly what to do with that one. So we got Naomi Brown and Katrina Downey both in.
Good serve here from Gnomes. Donahue, Brown, back sets. Downey fires it across. Picked up on the back end. Rockwell sets it up. Minio covers up. Brown, tight set to the middle. And into the net. Oh, double touch by the Panthers there.
Yeah, Scott, right now, Saegertown just can't figure it out yet. They're, they've had a lot of good rallies, but still just can't get in system. And, the Beavers have just kind of controlled every facet of the game as that ball was out.
23-6.
Brown again from the Sawyer Builder service line.
And a Rossbacker ace for Gnomes, and it's going to set up a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point.
Saegertown's going to sub out. Scott, I forgot to mention, I did see some Beaver royalty as Allison Ziskevich is in the crowd tonight, part of that state championship team.
Seen Allison earlier today. Went down chasing rosters and whatnot.
And another Rossbacker ace for Brown. Beavers end the second set 25-6.
25-6 indeed. On a Rossbacker ace, we'll head to the Lifted Health third set of action. When we come back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream, Beavers up 2-0.
Are you tired of your car's heating and air conditioning not working, especially in this crazy Pennsylvania climate? Give us a call, 814-664-9602, or stop on down to Jim's Automotive at 13250 Route 6. Let us get the parts and tools you need to get it repaired. Don't forget, we have gas, diesel, off-road diesel, kerosene, non-ethanol, and propane. Get it all in one stop.
Thank you for your business.
Located in 983 North Center Street, Healthy Smiles of Corry is committed to making sure their Corry neighbors have access to good customer service and excellence in dentistry. Everyone on their team values their patient relationships and make it their priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate, and complete oral care that you and your family deserve. Healthy Smiles wants all their patients to leave their practice with a beautiful and healthy smile that they love to show off. For more information, contact them today at 814-664-4011 or visit them online at www.healthysmilesofcorry.com. Since 1945, Corry Manufacturing Company has been developing processes in the manufacturing of aircraft and gas turbine components. Their specialties are assemblies that supply air, water, fuel, and oil to the engine. Corry Manufacturing has been voted Best Manufacturing Employer in Corry and is celebrating their 80th anniversary of manufacturing excellence. They are hiring for many positions and would like you to come and join the team. Contact the Human Resources Office today at 814-664-9611. The Corry Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing, real estate services, and grant assistance to businesses and nonprofit organizations with the ultimate goal of fostering investment and employment in the Corry region. Looking to enhance your business? Contact the RDA today to discuss how the Corry Redevelopment Authority can assist your business's improvement, expansion, growth, and advancement. Visit the Corry Redevelopment Authority online today at www.corryidc.org.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We're headed to the Lifted Health third set of action where the Beavers are up 2-0. And Rob, they're threatening their 10th straight sweep and 13th overall.
Yeah, Scott, like I said, if Saegertown can't figure out how to pass on the serve, we're going to get it. You know, right now Saegertown has not been able to do that yet. And, you know, it's going to be another rough set if they can't figure out how to get some passes and get themselves in system.
Well, getting things started will be Gregor. And the third set brought to you by Lifted Health is underway, and Riley Nickerson with a Cafaro's kill right in the middle has the Beavers up 1-0.
Yeah, absolutely. Riley having herself a nice night as well.
Picked up on the backside, roll shot coming, high roll shot. Kemp, Hallberg, here's West off the block. Scrambling here, and they get it over. Obenreider with a nice shot, better dig by Minio, and there's Nickerson, and a great dig there from Gregor. And that one hit long. You see Nickerson kind of chuckling down there. That ball got on her quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, she was going to play it, you know, up, you know, at her chest, and then she figured she better get down into a little bit of a platform there, and always with a smile out on her face after those kinds of plays. And Saegertown 1-1 here. So that's the first tie of the game for them.
Blocked. West gets it up. And Minio tried to send a free ball over, and this is Saegertown's first lead of the game.
Yes, as they are now up 2-1 here in the Lifted Health third set.
Obenreider fires
serve.
away. Good serve, handled well by Kemp. I can't with her, Rob.
Yeah, I know.
I can't with her.
Goes up, she's going to kill it with her right hand, and then sets off a little and just, well, I'll just hit it with my left.
Set up. Here's the shot from the outside. Nickerson's there. Set up near side. Grace Allen, great get off the block as Rockwell got her hands on it. Now they go to the other side to West, tips it to the hole. Saegertown scrapping right along here. Kemp, Hallberg. Allen blocked. Big piece B block.
And Saegertown celebrating that as they should. As you know, I've talked about the fact that they haven't been able to get many blocks up tonight, but they've had a couple here early in this third set.
Back to serve as Muckenhup. Kemp, West, Minio sends a free ball over. Played here by Muckenhup. Gregor sets it up. Here's Rockwell, fires away. And that's going to land in there. And Saegertown getting a little energy here, Rob.
Yeah, and you can see the Saegertown coach there, you know, because that's really just what you want, right? You just want them to play with Corry a little bit, you know? Get excited, see what you can do. Don't be intimidated.
Muckenhup. The serve, Minio middle, Liv Swan, and that one's out of play.
And 5-2 Saegertown with the lead. Lifted Health, third set.
Muckenhup. Here's the set, Grace Allen, Obenrader, great dig. Rockwell sends it over, Kemp, Hallberg. There's another great dig, that one from Muckenhup. And the shot goes into the net.
And the Saegertown bench and liking this set so far. As Macy Kemp into serve, Brown checks in for Hallberg. So Swan, Brown, Allen, Minio, Kemp, and Kemp. As some of the younger girls are getting some good quality playing time here.
This one set up middle, Rockwell pushes it over, right to the middle of the floor, and a 6-3 lead.
As we're gonna have Oberlander, or Obenrader, well, I've said Oberlander 400 times tonight. Obenrader, Haley Obenrader, or no, this is Tori Obenrader in, freshman. Serves long. And that's gonna put Grace Allen back to the service line. 6-4, Saegertown.
Allen with a good serve here. Set up, miss hit, played here by Kemp. Middle, Swan tips it. Gregor has it, almost collides with Rockwell there. And now a two-handed push over, Kemp sets it up. Here's a shot, and that one way long. And a 7-4 lead for the Panthers here, and back to serve is gonna be Rockwell, I believe.
Yep. Abby Rockwell, as she gets a Rossbecker ace. As, I'm not sure any Beaver moved on that one, Scott. Kind of a weird look back there. And some service errors from the Panthers.
That's just what's gonna kill you there. When you're on a roll, you gotta keep it rolling.
Absolutely, keep that momentum. Make the other team make some plays, which Corry's struggling to do right now. But here's Minio.
This one set up to Obenrader. Overpass to the front corner. And that shot into the net. And here come the Beavers.
Yeah, a little bit of a bad break for the Panthers and a good break for our Beavers. And it's now 8-6. Minio with a serve.
Rockwell had to quickly adjust to that. And that found the back corner.
And Beavers are going to call a timeout here.
Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside, take it with the Beavs when we come back. Be Saegertown serving 9-6. Panther lead when we come back.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on LeCom Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing healthcare in Erie. LeCom Health, whole person care for a lifetime.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski. And Jack Hasbrook bringing you all tonight's action. Last regular season game of the year. And it's Lauren Wright with a serve. Minio with a great get. That shot tipped up front. And now the Panthers will send the free ball over. Minio, middle. Nickerson off the block, got it to go.
Yeah, great job there by Macy Kemp, who probably doesn't get a lot of those touches with Riley Nickerson, so a good set there. And Beavers able to take advantage, 9-7. As Macy Kemp checks out, Mabel West is in, and Hallberg comes back in for Brown, and it's going to be Ava Hallberg back to the Sawyer Builders service line. She's going to go long. And we return the favor there, Scott.
10-7 lead for the Panthers. Here's Greger from the Sawyer Builder service line. And checking the lineup here. Now we're getting ready to play. Big serve here, scooped in by Brent, set up near side. Here's the shot from Kemp. Puts it away.
Yeah, Reagan Kemp, another just big swing there. As they are taking it to the Panthers here. Gonna need some more of that, Scott, in this third set. Brought to you by Lifted Health. As Beavers are down 2.
Rossbacker ace.
Some miscommunication there from Saegertown. As I think Wright thought Obenrader was gonna play that one. And Kemp switches sides. Going to go again here.
And that is number 2.
Another Rossbacker ace.
That ties it up here, 10 apiece. As Kemp fires away here. And at the net, Nickerson. And it's just hit out of play, and the Beavers, is this their first lead of the third set?
I believe it is. I believe it is. Well, we might have went up 1-0.
Yes. That is true. Oh, what a great get. Great save from the Panthers. Hallberg middle. Nickerson. Oh. I missed my button.
A great night from Nickerson.
Had the Cafaros kill. I apologize out there. As Nickerson pulled the meat cleaver out of the cupboard again. Great shot from Riley. This one's set up. Here's the roll shot. Played here by Hallberg. Minio fires it. Allen, and that one's just long.
Just long on that one, Grace. So we're going to go back to Obenrader. This is Haley Obenrader. Beavers still with a 1-point lead. Get a side out here. Good call there by Reagan Kemp. Runs it to the line and watches it go out, just like you teach them.
13-11.
And Yetzer and Swan back into the game. Nickerson with a great serve. Free ball over for the Beavers.
Set up, Hallberg middle, Swan blocked, Yetzer's there. Hallberg back sets to West. That one tipped again, but it lands to the floor. Ava West with another kill tonight.
Yeah, and and the Beavers just having the ability to go to every hitter, Scott, with confidence. Makes it so hard to defend, makes that middle work so hard.
This one set up, Rockwell off a tip and gets it to go on the floor. 14-12 is the Beaver lead here. Lifted held, third set of action.
That puts Muckenhop back to the service line.
Boy. And that's the difference, Rob, right there. Service error compared to dominant serving, it can flip your game around if you just put your serves in.
Absolutely. You're going to have them, but boy, you really want that other team to have to earn them.
Kemp, good serve here, set up. Far side, tipped up front. Oh, what a get by Grayson. That one off the hands of Brown. And I think Jack should have dove for that one.
Yeah. Should have got that one. But so now we've got Downey in for Brown. And we've got Oberander in.
Great set from Kemp. What a one-arm save there from Obenrader. Kemp, Minio. Allen fires it. Obenrader's there. Here's the setup. Rockwell fires it. Minio with a dig. Kemp sets it up. Grace Allen cross-court. Obenrader with a dig. Back and forth they go. Rockwell with a roll shot. Played by Yetzer. Kemp sets it up. Here's the shot from Allen. Down the line, played by Obenrader. And right to the empty hole in the back corner.
So that's Brooke Newman. Finds that back left corner of the Beaver defense and cuts that lead to 1. With Tori Obenrader still at the service line.
Kemp sets it up. Allen tipped up front. Obenrader plays it, overpass. And Allen kills the dying quail. Absolutely. Puts it through the floorboards.
Absolutely. And, talked earlier, Scott, that the Panthers really weren't getting hands on any balls, and this set they're starting to. They've blocked Swan once. They've gotten some hands on Allen's a couple different times. Makes it a lot easier on your defense.
That one to the middle off of Kemp's hands. Oh, boy.
Good hustle by Grace Allen as she comes up smiling. As everybody else swallows.
Yes. Breathing in the brown paper bags in the whole stint.
Yes, Rockwell serves for the Panthers. Good pass from Watrous. Kemp can't quite put it away.
And that one is put away by Obenrader. And we're tied up here at 16, Rob.
Yeah, Scott, we talked about, would the Panthers get competitive here? And boy, they have in this set. As that ball's off Minio. (17-16) Saegertown. Just won't go away.
This one set up middle, pushed, played by Bren. Kemp sets it up near side. Kemp! Oh, what a save by the Panthers. Roll shot
Another
over.
one.
And at the net that time, Beavers are going to win it.
Big point for the Beavers there. It's at 17-17. Lifted held third set.
Minio fires one over. Gregor sets it up. Obenrader with a miss hit. And the Beavers take a 1-point lead here.
See if the Beavers can put a little run here together. Try and give themselves some breathing room as we get close to the end of this set.
Big serve from Minio, and it's a Rossbacher ace.
Yeah, nobody goes after for the Panthers off that pass.
Boy, another hard serve from Sid. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Nickerson, Kemp, middle. Nickerson with tip.
Play.
Oh, Rockwell with a tremendous get. This one's set up. Here's Kemp with a shot. Another big dig. And Nickerson fires it right back. What a save by Wright.
Yeah, Wright with a couple big plays there. There it is again. The airwalk.
You can't do anything but laugh at it.
Yes.
Beavers first to 20. We get a Jim's Automotive timeout. Riley Nickerson doing Riley things has the Beavers up 20-17. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Located at 34 North Center Street, Epiphany's Emporium offers an abundance of handcrafted artisan items. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Epiphany's Emporium invites you to come check out their creative inventory. They have gift items like pottery, jewelry, leather handbags, and journals. They also have crystals, handcrafted wood items, fiber art, and art supplies. Check out their craft sodas as well. It's all at Epiphany's Emporium. Let your creativity soar.
And welcome back in here to the Epiphany's Lifted Health third set coming out of the Epiphany's Emporium commercial. Brought to you by that Jim's Automotive timeout. All kinds of sponsors here on the sports stream. We're thankful for each and every one of them.
Got to follow the rules here, Scott, right?
That's right.
And we do.
Overpass played by Kemp. Minio puts it high in the air. Kemp fires on the line. Got it.
Great job there by Minio. Nice pass on that second ball. As Macy Kemp had to play that first one. And Reagan Kemp not trying to do too much with it.
And that one into the net. Makes it 21-18 here in the third.
It is going to be Wright back to serve for the Panthers.
Wright fires away. Played by Kemp. Macy Kemp to Reagan Kemp. Played by Rockwell. Set up to Obenrader. Tipped over. And Kemp tried to get there and couldn't get it up.
Boy, Scott, these Panthers, both in the JV game and now here in this third set of this varsity game, they just fight and fight and fight. A lot of credit to themselves and the coaching staff.
Minio gathers the serve in, set middle. There's a little touch. Gregor has it. Now sent over. Downey had that up for a second, but it's a 1-point game.
I'm not quite sure what Wright was doing there, but it was effective. And it's back, like you said, a 1-point game here. Lifted Health third set.
Oh boy, that was close. Probably had to play it. Set up, Obenrader fires a shot, and that one lands in. And we are knotted at 21.
As the Beavers had opened up a little bit of a lead here, and boy, the Panthers behind a strong servant of Lauren Wright tie it up at 21-21.
Watchers off the backboard. Minio sets it up. Little tip. Great job screaming in to save that one. Tip back. Nickerson somehow got that right back over. Kemp off the block, got it to go.
Yeah, good job by Kemp there as they're able to get this point and keep a lead. And in comes Ava Hallberg to serve. Good spot for the senior here. Lots of experience. Just got to make sure we get it in. And she does.
Shins the cat on that one. Hallberg. Minio sets it up. Kemp fires a rocket. Played by the Panthers. Obenreiter with a good shot. Bryn, what a get. Are you kidding me? Brindley Watrous.
And the reactions of Hallberg to get a good set out of that.
Tight to the net. Nickerson got a hand on it. West to Kemp. Ava West with an assist.
Yeah. And, you know, it's got to be frustrating to the Panthers. Lots of these plays where Megan Scott are going to score against, 90% of the teams they're playing. And the Beavers just so athletic, so quick.
Big serve there. Played by the Panthers. Free ball coming for the Beavs.
Use it here.
Hallberg. Blocked. And that one into the net. And it's a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital match point.
Yeah, great job here from the Beavers.
And that serve is long. So the Panthers live for one more point.
24-22. Beavers score one before the Panthers score two. That's it.
That's the ball game as the serve goes long. And the Beavers register their 10th straight sweep of the season, 13th overall, as they take care of the Panthers tonight. 25-10, 25-6, and a dynamite third set, Rob, 25-22, as we head into our post-game show, brought to you by P2 Paving. Give P2 Paving a call for residential and commercial asphalt paving for free estimates. Call them at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. And with that, let's get to it. Our Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game.
Yeah, I'm going with like 5 of them, all from Riley Nickerson. I mean, those plays she makes in the middle, when the timing is off on that set, and how she does that is, I mean, sometimes it's like she floats in the air forever. Sometimes she's hitting them with her offhand. It's just crazy what she does.
Defense play of the game brought to you by the new Kitchen Village out on Route 6.
Yeah, I'm going with that play, Scott. I'm giving it to Ellie Carey, but it was the one that Watrous hit first. Carey ran across like the whole court to get to it, and then West got it over the net in that first set. But so I'm going with Ellie Carey as the defensive play of the game, brought to you by Kitchen Village.
And we'll go with the game-changing play of the game, brought to you by the University of Pitt-Titusville.
Yeah, kind of between two girls for me. That third set was really where it happened, but I'm going with Minio. And, she went in and got us a little bit of a lead there as we got down to, those final 5 or 6 points. And Hallberg came in and, got us to 24. But I'm going with Sid Minio and those clutch serving late in that third set.
And our Sportsmanship Award brought to you by Deej Experience LLC.
Yeah, I liked their libero a lot. I thought she played really good right, and I'm going to go with right. Kemp.
All right, and that's going to be taking us to our Karate Chevrolet player of the game. We're going to get her on up here. Another fantastic night. And get her on camera here, Rob, but a great night for number 13, Reagan Kemp.
Yeah, absolutely. Grace Allen, a great night as well, but what a fantastic night here from Reagan.
Reagan Kemp, your Karate Chevrolet player of the game. Reagan, another big game for the Beavs tonight. Another sweep, 10th in a row. That third set, boy, that was back and forth. What was the difference between set 3 and the first 2 sets?
So I think the difference was definitely like our passing. It just went downhill. Our serve receive went down, and our free ball passing was not the greatest either.
Yeah, so you played a big role in getting those first 2 sets off. I counted your first 15 serves. You were 14-1 for the Beavers. It's been kind of your strong suit all year. So what do you do in practice to keep continuing to get your serve better and better?
So I focus on exactly what I do in a game. Like you've probably seen me take like a deep breath before I serve, and I do that when serving in practice too. I get my routine done and just focus on serving in.
Great. And how about, so Scott talked about it a little bit, but, when the passing isn't quite happening, what are you guys trying to say to yourselves on the defensive side, like in that third set, to kind of regroup again and get going?
So we got to tell ourselves like calm platform and just be ready to get the ball up in the air, because that's what it's really about. We don't want that ball hitting the floor. So if we just be nice and calm and keep our platforms calm, everything should go fine.
Yep, and by that, right, it means don't swing those arms, don't move them, right?
Yeah.
Stick them out there and let the ball bounce off them, right?
So you have a ringside seat for this. I want you to explain to us how in the world Riley Nickerson gets some of the touches on these balls. She's in midair. It's like she's walking on air. How does that look from your vantage point? Because that's just ridiculous up here.
So sometimes I like freak out, like, oh no, she's not gonna get it, but then she always does. She usually just sticks her left arm up or something, but she gets them over. So
I don't understand that. That's
and what's
it beyond us?
What's it like, getting sets from your sister out there? Kind of neat having both you guys out there.
I think it's pretty cool. Like, it's just fun that we get to play with each other, and we'll get to play in basketball too.
Yeah, and next year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so serious time now. You guys get to Maplewood for this tournament coming up. What's the mindset going into that? What are you guys working on to get ready for the playoffs that are coming here quickly?
So we just need to focus on playing our game and definitely our serve receive, and like that's where we struggled with against Warren last tournament. So if we get good serve receive and we get our serves in, we should be fine. That's what we're focused on.
All right, looking forward to it. Reagan Kemp, your Karate Chevrolet player of the game. Rob, anything else for the young lady?
No, great job tonight. Fun to watch you girls. Good luck in the this weekend and then getting into the playoffs.
Thank you.
All right, Reagan Kemp, your player of the game. Thanks, Reagan. As we turn it to tomorrow night, Rob, it'll be the full crew on tap as we head to Harbor Creek for Corry football. And we got a happy birthday going on down here.
Yeah, it looks like it must be Liv Swan's birthday, maybe?
Happy birthday, Liv Swan. Gets a big kiss on the cheek there. And, Rob, as I was saying, football tomorrow night on the road at Harbor Creek for the Beavers. They're trying to get set up and ready for playoffs as well. They'll have to get through Harbor Creek. They may skip the Oil City game, as maybe not. I'm not sure, but it's the playoffs are looming for them as well. So tomorrow night's a big game.
Yeah, absolutely. And another team having a great season this fall, the Corry Beaver football players and football team. So good luck to them tomorrow night.
We'll have that coverage for you. 6:30 is the pregame. We'll go live with the opening kickoff, brought to you by Fox Family Insurance at 7. JV on Saturday. I think I may go to watch some volleyball somewhere on Saturday afternoon or morning or whatever. Not quite sure where I'm going yet, but
I'm going to La Roche to watch Barron play the Roche on Saturday for my volleyball, Scott. So.
All right. Well, whatever you watch, get out to Maplewood and support these girls tomorrow. And with that, we'll wrap it up for Rob Elchinski, Jack Hasbrook on the Viking Plastics court cam. My name is Scott Logwood. You've been watching the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We'll see you tomorrow night. Beavers football pregame at 6:30, kickoff at 7. Until then, God bless you all. Have a great night.